Hi, my name's Kaylee and I'm one of the managers here at Mama Bear's Day Nursery. Mama Bear's has over 24 nurseries running through Bristol down to the south. Each of our nurseries are individual. They all have their own layout and their own setups, but we all work under the same working practices and have the same principles in place. I'll be happy to go through these with you on the tour. Let's start at the beginning. Dropping your child off needs to be as smooth as possible. Most of our nurseries have car parks on site or parking just nearby, and all nurseries are buggy accessible. All of our main entrances are keypad coded for security reasons. On the internal doors of all settings, we have high handles and viewing panels for safety reasons. Also in our settings, we operate a policy where we do not allow mobile phones or smartwatches to be worn for safeguarding reasons. Our employees are the key to what makes us a success. All of our staff are professionally trained and we pride ourselves on continuous professional development. All staff, aside from managers, wear a t-shirt which is colour-coded for their position within the nursery, as they are trained in specific age groups. Staff also have their own individual training programme which include first aid, safeguarding and food hygiene. Welcome to our baby room. At Mama Bear's, we can offer childcare from babies from 3 months. We look to have a consistent staff team throughout all the rooms in the nurseries. In the baby room, we offer a home-from-home environment to help you feel more settled as well as your child. We will follow your routine from home where possible, and we will discuss all of this with you during your settling in sessions. At your settling in sessions, we will discuss your child's likes, needs, dislikes, comforters, and anything else you feel you need to share with us. The aim of the settling in sessions are to ensure that on your first day at nursery, your child and you as parents are fully settled. We can also support you with bottle feeding and breastfeeding when in the nursery. We will take any bottle feeds from you in the morning and we will store them safely in our milk fridges. We can also help support you with weaning when you feel the time is right. We will work with you on a weekly basis and we will also get some forms completed to ensure that we are meeting the needs of the child. Across the whole nursery, we use an online system to document your child's development. This will be shared with you at frequent intervals. Once your child is fully settled with us, they will be assigned a key worker. This will be based upon the relationships they make with our staff. The key worker will be responsible for their care and their needs throughout the day when they are with us. In setting, we operate a no lone working policy. This ensures that there is never a time where a child and a staff member are left alone. This is vitally important during nappy changes. In each of our rooms, you will find we have nappy changing facilities based in the rooms. When your child is changed, a staff member will always be present, and the staff member changing your child will wear protective clothing such as gloves and aprons. We also have areas within our baby room for sleeping children. These areas are safe, comfortable environments, and the children are checked by a staff member every 10 minutes, and this is documented. The length of their sleep is shared with you upon collection as we give you a daily handover. In the baby room, all of the children's likes and interests are strongly followed. These not only take place when inside of the building, but they are also taken to our outside environments. This leads us on nicely to our bouncy room. Welcome to our bouncy room. This is where our bubbly and active 2 to 3 year olds are based. Before your child moves into the bouncy room, they will have a transition period from the baby room through to bouncies. This will be done over a period of time close to their 2nd birthday, and they will also come up with their key person so they have a familiar member of staff. All activities in our bouncy room are based on the children's interests. We then look to extend these and get them working towards their next steps, all of which can be seen on the online developmental log. Also in the bouncy room, when you feel the time is right, we can fully support you through the potty training process. In this room, we also actively begin to encourage the independence of every child. We do this in a variety of ways, some of which can be encouraging them to tidy up after they have taken part in messy play, tidying up activities, hand washing, serving their own food and pouring their own drinks. We work specifically on personal, social and emotional development and focus on working with their emotions. Sometimes in bouncies there are children that do still require to have an afternoon nap. This can be facilitated within the room. We have sleep mats that the children can use to sleep on, and once again they have time checks and all staff are still in the room whilst the children sleep. All children will access the garden every day as it is important for them to get fresh air. All gardens have been risk assessed and daily checks are completed before use. Head counts are completed as children move between locations and all perimeters are secure. All of our gardens have toys and resources for the children to use, and many have fixed equipment such as mud kitchens and sheltered areas. The majority of our nurseries have a kitchen and cook on site. All hot and cold meals are prepared freshly for the children. All nurseries follow a set menu, which is either a summer or winter version, and this operates on a 4-week rotation. Copies of these are provided for you in your welcome pack. All allergies can be catered for, and staff have allergen and food hygiene training. We complete food temperature checks, and we also keep samples from each batch of cooking as a safety precaution. Children are encouraged to serve themselves, as this helps with their independence and their confidence. All nursery prices include meals, snacks and drinks, so there are no hidden charges. Welcome to our preschool room. All of our preschool rooms are large, open plan with lots of natural light. The majority of our preschool rooms have direct access to a garden area. In our preschools, we encourage the children to be independent and active learners. All of our toys and resources in the preschool room are at a low level. This is to ensure that all children can easily access them. We also encourage the children to be independent. We do this in a variety of ways, some of which can be through hand washing, self-care and self-serving of mealtimes. This also helps prepare them for school. In the preschool room, we follow the 7 areas of learning. However, we focus on the 3 prime areas in order to prepare for school. We also look to build up relationships with school teachers in the local area so we can ensure your child has a smooth transition to the primary school of your choice. Well, that completes our tour of the nursery. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you found it informative and that it gave you a good insight into joining the Mama Bear family. For more information about pricing, funding arrangements or registration forms, all of these can be found in our welcome packs, which can be obtained from your nearest nursery. All of our nursery contact details can be found on our website. Thank you.